Good afternoon and welcome to Thursday Thought. One morning a couple of months ago, I woke up and, as I normally do, I sat on the side of my bed for just a moment or two, getting my bearings and thanking God that I was able to be up and around that day. However, when I took my first steps toward the bathroom, I almost crumpled to the floor because of acute and great pain in my right leg and hip. Thinking it was just a temporary glitch somehow, I went ahead and hobbled into the bathroom, but the pain wasn't getting any better. And although I managed to do my morning business and hobble to the breakfast table, I knew I was in for more than just a temporary issue with some minor discomfort. Well, I got in that day to see our chiropractor, and I received treatment for a couple of weeks with some results, but I was still in a lot of discomfort, at least for a few hours each morning until it sort of worked itself out. And it would also come back just any time during the day, seemingly regardless of what I did or didn't do to try to mitigate it. Well, I decided to go to a physical therapist and get an evaluation. My wife had been going to this therapist, and so I made an appointment with that therapist for the evaluation and possible treatment. The result? Well, I've been getting therapy twice a week now for the entire month of May. I also have been given exercises and therapies that I can do at home or work. Those workouts can be intense, and the home exercises, well, they're nothing to laugh at. However, the situation with my leg has been gradually getting better, and for the past several days, I've had no pain or discomfort at all. Well, I tell you this story about myself in order to say the following things. First, I'm surprised that many people suffer from some form of apparently this same ailment. Some form of sciatica is prevalent in many people, both young and old. As I visit with others, I hear stories of the same kinds of issues that I've been having. Many people just live with it and just hope for the best. Second, I'm grateful that I can obtain physical therapy without first having to get a referral from a physician. Some years ago, Kansas changed the law to allow physical therapists to practice independently from physicians, at least insofar as the need for referrals are concerned. Some insurance policies may still require a referral in order for them to cover the costs, but there is no law or regulation that requires a referral. Third, I'm so thankful for regular Medicare. After much research and talking with others a few years ago, I decided to not get an Advantage plan, and I went with regular Medicare, a supplement, Plan B, or Part B rather, drug coverage, and a dental plan. After decades of dealing with copays, deductibles, referrals, pre-authorizations, and other schemes of insurance companies which tend to minimize usage of the policy, it really is a relief to be able to see virtually any physician, any hospital, any provider, any clinic without having to deal with the deductibles, the co-pays, and the other trappings of regular insurance, which is what an Advantage plan really is. Fourth, physical therapy is for real. There are those who believe physical therapy is no better than doing nothing. Well, I'm not one of those. Therapists have as much education as physicians, 8 years in school after high school, and they know as much or more about the human body, how it's made, how it works, and what can happen when things don't go right, as do most physicians. A good therapist can raise the quality of life several notches if his or her instructions for self-care are followed. Also, good chiropractic care has its place. However, sometimes it's necessary to go a somewhat different but related direction with other kinds of therapies. You need to be open to other professional help and other kinds of interventions. And finally, I'm grateful to God for providing the means by which I can obtain care to help relieve my pain and discomfort. Even if God doesn't somehow miraculously touch me in some way to heal me, He does provide professionals, resources, and the ability to access the care that I need. Well, may your coming days be days of good health and wellness. and may you always thank God for the many blessings and mercies that He gives each day to us all. Blessings.